fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me for a special episode of Living Local 15. I am taking you inside of the 2024 Home and Garden Show, taking place today at 11 o'clock and going through March 3rd, which is Sunday. We are here at the Memorial Coliseum, and right now setup is happening, and there's so much fun attractions, from the Parakeet Encounter that's happening behind me, where you can actually feed and get close up with the birds. I'll be speaking with their owner soon. And then on the side, we have the Extreme Raptor, which is actually a bird display. It will be hawks, falcons, and so many more really cool exotic birds that you can actually experience up close and personal. And then over here, we have a family fun zone, which is so nice. People can come out, bring your kids, and have fun with the mini pig race. That's right, this little area will be filled up with all the little piggies running around. And as you can see behind, they are hanging up signs for the fun area for the whole family. And then over here, we have a petting and feeding zoo, so you can experience all the fun animals and so much more. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's kick it off by speaking with the Parakeet Encounter. Joining me now is Smooth, the owner of Double R Exotics. Hi, Smooth.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Glad to be in Fort Wayne.
Yes. So you came down to give this really cool exhibit, which is the Parakeet Encounter.
Yes.
So tell me, what is this all about behind us?
So we got over 300 parakeets in a great big aviary. The kids or the grown-ups alike can come in for a few dollars, or $3, I think it is. I should know that. And you can buy a feeding stick, and you go in, and all the birds are tame, and they'll come down and land on your stick and eat the feed from you when you go in there.
Okay, so they actually walk into the cage.
Yes, the guests go right in with the birds.
Okay.
Aviary. We like aviary better than cage.
Okay. We're learning things today. And so first off, these birds are so beautiful. I mean, just an array and assortment of different colors.
Yes, ma'am.
And so tell me a little bit about parakeets. Like, are they friendly? Are they safe?
So the parakeets, they're safe. They don't bite. They're safe. Parakeets are basically like a herd bird that come from Australia. So if one of them's going to go over and fly and get a stick, then a bunch of them wants to fly over and get a stick. They're all buddies, and they're all friendly and nice birds. Sure.
Okay, so they are literally birds of a feather flocked together.
Right. No, they do this a lot, so they're pretty good at it. It's almost like a parakeet petting zoo almost.
Yes, which is so cool. And so you're saying that all kids of all ages and adults can enter into the, what's it called?
The aviary.
Aviary, and feed them with a feeding stick. So what's on the stick?
So it's a parakeet Snickers bar. It's a little, but it's healthy. It's a spray millet. It's a chunk of their favorite feed. It's a millet.
Oh, very cool. Okay, and what will the experience be like when the birds kind of approach them? Will they all flock together? Will they come one at a time?
So when it gets going, there'll be 4 or 5 birds at a time, always coming to somebody and eating from the stick. There'll be a center, no access area for the guests, where if the birds want to hang out and just be by themselves, they can. So the birds will come out to the guest on the edge of the fence and eat from the sticks. It's up to the birds.
Awesome. And you all traveled out here from Missouri. Right. So this is kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity in our city.
Yes, ma'am.
To be able to experience the parakeets up close and personal.
I like that, once in a lifetime.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Smooth.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And best of luck.
Thank you.
At the Home and Garden Show, there will be over 650 exhibitors, and it's taking place all throughout the Coliseum and downstairs. It's so great to come out, talk to the vendors, and also test out the product. That's what's so great about it. Today, we're giving you a behind-the-scenes look as everyone is setting up, and you have this place like Moore Farm Stores, who has tractors that you could actually sit in, feel it, touch it, adjust it, and so much more. Let's keep looking. Or you can walk into spaces like Totem Interiors, which offers a full-service design of anything from your bathroom, kitchen, basement, and bar. As you can see, you can touch the wood, look at their granite options, and actually speak with the owners. You can only do that at the Home and Garden Show. Let's keep looking. Or you can visit displays like the Bath Fitter. I've seen their commercials but never saw their product up close and personal. As you can see, they offer examples that allow for you to really touch and feel the texture of the baths that they instantly install. And also you're able to see the options, the color schemes, and the variations that can go in your home. And most importantly, talk to the representative. And even more importantly, you get a discount today. So this has to be one of my favorite displays here, inspired closets. Oh my goodness, it actually takes you inside of the space that they will reorganize. So their mission is all about taking disorganization and adding a quality of a stress-free, organized space, from closets to laundry rooms, mud rooms, and so much more. So first, we're in this really cute closet setup. So we have clothing racks. You can actually look at what a TV would look like in your closet. You can also take a look at the different stones and colors they can use for the countertops. They have drawers over here. And also look at this. You can check out the different hardware. Love it. As you see, they say the best time to transform your space is now. Let's take a look at the next space. Ooh, now we're in the craft room, which kind of shows you a little bit. If you want a really cool kitchen display, you can recreate your butler's closet or extra space in your kitchen area with just organization and quite the aesthetic. And then over here, look at this, arts and crafts. If you're interested in gift wrapping or so much more, they really have it organized. And I really like just being able to see everything they have to offer. Ooh la la, now look at this. I am loving this inspired garage. They have something for everyone, clearly. And when you look inside the cabinets, it's nice and organized with the kids' toys. And then also you're able just to see the spacing and how you can utilize it when they build you a custom cabinet. And then over here you have the TV and mini fridge. Who wouldn't love that? And then I see just an organized space for your sporting equipment and also your lawn care. Who has an organized garage like this? I don't know, but the Inspired Closets, they're actually locally here in Fort Wayne and they have a showroom, so check them out. Now I am at Community Harvest Food Bank, which is an amazing nonprofit organization here in Fort Wayne, and they are actually the community partner at the Home and Garden Show. And I have with me today Katie and Adam, and they're going to tell us more about what's happening at this really fun and festive booth. Hello guys.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Okay, let's start off with you, Katie. Can you give us an overview of Community Harvest Food Bank and really how the community helps and supports your organization?
Sure. So we are the regional food bank serving 9 counties in Northeast Indiana, and we're so grateful to be here today because our mission is to alleviate hunger. And so with the non-perishable food donation, you can get $2 off your ticket price coming to the Home and Garden Show, and we're just so excited to be here. Hunger is everywhere in the community right now. I think we all probably know somebody who's going through something, and this is just a way to get awareness out there, get the word out that you can help in your local community, you can help your neighbor in need.
Yeah, that's so great. And you guys know we visited the Community Harvest Food Bank and got an opportunity to really see where the canned food and non-perishable food go, and how people can shop and just really replenish their home with food, which is so great. Okay, Adam, you all have something really cool going on behind us, which is all about planting, growing seeds, and a little bit of farming. So tell me about it.
Yeah, so the food bank has a program called Grow a Row. It's relatively new, and we're just trying to encourage people who grow at home, whether they have a potted plant on their, on the front porch, or they have a whole farm worth of stuff to grow. They can donate homegrown produce to the food bank, which is really cool.
Let's talk about that a little bit. So literally farmers, as they are preparing to start planting their seeds, you're saying a whole row, say this is for a community harvest. As they grow it, they come and give it to you.
Yeah, the idea is we will give you just about everything you need to grow your garden this year, with seeds, soil, popsicle sticks, even everything, just to mark everything. And you grow your garden as you wanted to before, and the idea is then you then grow one extra row for the food bank, and give us support that way. It's really fun.
That is fun. And so as we stated, you can come in with a non-perishable item to get $2 off your entry to the Home and Garden Show, but you can also come and pick up some seeds and some soil. So tell me about this.
So behind us we have a little seed kit station where you can make your own. So we have dozens of different types of seeds, flowers included, and you can fill a bag of soil, include a packet of seeds, again the popsicle stick, everything you need to go home and start planting. Well, I guess fast forward a month or two before we can really start.
Right.
But then you can take it home and grow it, and then see if you can make it back, then bring it back to us.
Yes, that is so cool. I think it would be really cool to plant some beets. And so we were talking like, how long does this take? So how long is the process to plant?
It depends on the variety, but you can get anything from radishes, which, some of them are ready to pick after a month or so, and then you have some really long-term veggies that you really got to put in the time.
That's great. Well, like I said, come on out to Community Harvest Food Bank's booth here at the Home and Garden Show, and of course we'll have their information listed below. Joining me now is Nicole, who is the owner of Gypsy Soul Nicole. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good. Okay, so this is your 4th year at the Home and Garden Show.
Yes.
You have set up this beautiful display behind us and also at the entryway.
Yes.
So start off by giving us an overview. Let us know, what is Gypsy Soul Nicole?
Okay. I've been a traveler and a maker and a creative person for years, and have went on many adventures with, I'm known for all my junk.
Yeah.
I married into the nursery business and sort of learned my plants and everything that way, and now I've incorporated that part, like nature, into all my designs. So I do a lot of landscape designs, garden designs. I stage corporate events and weddings. Yeah.
So that's so cool. So you basically take a space and just add the creativity and Mother Nature into it with the plants and the flowers.
Yeah, and it's always there's so many barriers to put in, because things have to be able to withstand outdoors.
Right.
So finding things that can take the weather and take being planted. I'm known for planting strange things that you normally would not see outdoors. A few years ago I did a chair. This year there will be a couch that's planted, and hopefully people find all kinds of weird things that make them think, I never thought of that. So that somebody can be inspired on every budget. I literally have taken trash and tree limbs and things and made pieces of art out of them this year.
Okay, kind of scrappy with the design.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
And really you create spaces that are photo op ready, right? So people can really enjoy just the nature and the natural items. And I see over here, you have so many different really cool plants and cactuses and waterfalls. So tell me a little bit about your creative process.
Really, honestly, I know that a lot of people, the businesses that are working here, come in with a game plan, and I sort of have an outline, but to me it's art. So as I start to do it and create it, usually my game plan changes, and the space starts to show something, and I'm like, oh, this is totally different than I imagined, but I keep going with it.
Yeah, and I love the truck
Yes.
additive that's so cool and kind of just gives a little rustic
Yes.
feel. And then you talked about being brought into the nursery business through Broadview Landscaping Nursery, which is your husband.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the services you all provide there.
It's a full service nursery. You can come in for your supplies, but it's beautiful besides the plants for sale and all the supplies. There's always area stays where you can come, bring your family, sit down, bring your own photographer or take pictures yourself, but there's picturesque settings for everybody to enjoy.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you so much, Nicole.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back. Let me take you inside of this really cool display that caught my eye, which is an outdoor patio enclosure. And joining me is Dean Raber, who is one of the owners here. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. Okay, so this is a really cool space. Like, I feel like I'm outside. We need a couple of drinks. We need to just hang out.
You bet. You bet.
So talk to me about this space and how you all really put it together.
So we do custom decks, any size that you need. We can design it to your specs. We can do curved deck boards. We can bend our boards to match any curve that you have.
Nice.
We have our own railing that we build. We do custom kitchens, the outside, and pavilions as well, as you can see above us.
Yes, and I see some, like, I don't know, it's kind of speckled. What type of countertop is this?
So this is all powder coated aluminum. All the
Okay.
cabinets and the countertop is all powder coated aluminum, so it'll last forever. You won't have to worry about rust or anything like that.
Oh, this is new, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, very cool. So no water stains, no rust, perfect for outdoors. And then I see a couple of really cool grills that's back here and how you kind of built it into the counter.
Correct. So we have the big green egg that we offer with this, and then the Halo flat top as well.
Oh, very nice. So this smokes, grills, and kind of does everything.
It does. And here you can have your pancakes or your smash burgers.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit of something for everyone, which is great. And so your display really extends back through the showroom. So talk to me about your actual sunrooms that you make.
Okay, so the sunrooms, we started back in 1987. We do all season and 3-season sunrooms. So if you need an addition to your house, if your house is too small, you got company coming, you need that extra room for them to enjoy, you can build this beautiful sunroom. They're all custom built as well. So any size, any shape, we can extend it to the back side of your house and you have another room to enjoy year round.
That is a nice little additive. And then you also have this really cool cover. What is that called that covers up the patio?
So that's a pergola.
Okay,
and those
pergola.
are motorized louvers. So if it's raining outside and you want to sit outside and still enjoy it, you can close those louvers up and you'll stay dry.
Oh.
And if you want the sunshine to come through and soak that up as well, you can open them up and you can let the sun shine through.
Okay, that's so cool. And so as people come and really experience your displays, what do you want for people to really take away from what you all provide?
So what we strive to do is provide the ultimate backyard experience with the most outstanding customer service.
Yeah.
So we really strive to give you the best experience, and we stand behind our products 100%.
Yeah.
So if anything goes wrong down the road, we will stand behind our products.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks so much, Dean, for chatting with me.
Thank you.
I am here at Greg's Antiques and Garden, which is an awesome place that custom makes metal decor for your garden. And joining me is Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
So you are a co-owner with your brother Greg, and you guys have so much cool stuff. It's bright, it's fun. Tell me about your business.
Well, we've been in business now going on 45 years. Wow. And we went into the iron business about 25 years ago. And we just travel now and just do shows, and it's just kind of multiplied from there.
Right,
Yeah.
and kind of diving into going into the iron business, you all actually make these. These are handcrafted.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that you see in the booth here is all handmade from our company. And then we also have a few items from other people that make it.
Yeah, and so let's talk about that process a bit. I mean, to make metal and to sculpt it, I'm pretty sure you have to have high degrees of heat and just really getting into it. So tell me a little bit about the process.
Well, first of all, after we get the metal, we have to, cut it to size. We got vendors, and we also have the welders.
Yeah.
And so it's a major process, and it takes a lot of people. So we also hire a lot of people to help us out doing it.
Yes,
Yeah.
and let's talk about some of the options here that you have. I see stuff that can hang, stuff that could probably just kind of go into the ground. So tell me about what people can shop when they come here.
Well, if they're looking for things to fix up in their garden, you know, in their landscaping, just to put an accent piece, we got all these different wind spinners, which are a movement. Then we got a lot of things that will hang if they want noise. We got some things that'll make noise. Then we also got a lot of colors, just to add a little, you know, color to their garden.
Right. Ah, it's so cute.
Yes. Yes.
A little mushroom and stuff. And so through this, we talked about 45 years. So this is a multi-generational business. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your dad started it, right?
My dad started the business and wanted to have something for us to do, and then we took over on it, and then now my son's involved in it. So, yes.
Yeah, that's great. Well, come on out to see Jeff at Greg's Antiques and Garden. We'll be right back. Well, that concludes our first day at the Home and Garden Show. They will be opening at 11 o'clock and open until 8, and then every single day until Sunday. So you have to come out and say hi to Norm the Gnome. Also, come check us out at the WANE booth. That's right, all of the WANE personalities will be there for a meet and greet each day. That will be so much fun. And then tomorrow, I will be speaking with so many more businesses, so check out part 2 of this special. And I'll leave you with this. While you're out, give a little smile, give a little wave, share a little light and love today, and I look forward to seeing you here at the Home and Garden Show tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.